and welcome back to Let's Play Ring of Red. Last episode, we continued our combat throughout this wonderful landscape. We are continuing it here. I'm going to wrap up Mission 3. I don't think... Did we get rid of... Oh, we can't see it. I'm pretty sure we killed off his ground troops, though. I know we got the standard AFW's ground troops. There's no advantage to taking this town back here, but... whatever. Why not do it? Alright, and we are back to standard daytime. We no longer need illumination shot. We don't want grenade going off, however. That has a chance of killing his AFW. We don't want that. We want to leave that for way if at all possible. He is rocking double infantry, which means when we put out our scout, not our scout, okay, we put out our recon unit, he may come under some pretty heavy fire. That's a pretty good hit. I am okay with that. Alright, that dude is lining up a shot. He may be trying to shoot our troops. He also may not be. Either way, I don't want this recon unit catching any fire there. Not really too good at taking bullets, as we have seen there. They're aiming at us. Good to see. Your aim sucks. She's such a nice woman. Ready. Gotta move that back up. Again, we are leaving that infantry up front. He has no abilities, but he can shoot things even without abilities, you know? As I believe he just... oh, she demonstrated pretty well right there. I think that enemy unit is down. That enemy unit is indeed down. Right. So now, we're waiting for that. Come on, come on, come on, sniper. Come on, sniper. Come on, sniper. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. Go ahead and straight fire. You know, I think Ryoko might need the XP more than Wei does. He's got a max skill already. She doesn't have any. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at the enemy, and if I hit it, I hit it. If I don't, I don't. I don't think it'll be enough to kill it no matter what, but what's the guy, 100 some odd HP? 97, yeah, we're not killing this anyway. We'll go for the hit though. 1 miss. Nope, she actually hit it. Go, go, Ryoko. Alright, so Wei's gonna finish that off. Got John and K-Dog down here doing stuff, and oh wow. Why are you attacking Kina Sato? That's not too common. I guess that's a good thing we have this shooter troop with us. So, we don't really want to fight this guy, but since he wants to fight us, we're going to move our troops forward and back up. We don't have anything to allow us to escape a hit from close quarters combat. Is he moving away from us too? tell. It looks like he's backing up. Yeah, I guess he's trying to keep us in mid-range, so he actually has shooting benefits. Alright then, I'm okay with this. I'll just go ahead and run up to close range. Well, that was mean. What'd she ever do to you? Normally, I'd be a lot more inclined to try to give John this XP, but you know, he's a good person to give it to. But Kinasato is probably a slightly better person. So if this guy wants to attack us, we'll fight him. And we're gonna shoot at 70. Oh god, we're not shooting at 70. We caught that. We caught it. Instead, we're gonna wait until 1 and fire at 1. 3, 2, 1, fire. 80%. Doesn't seem likely we'll destroy it, but we might. Nope. Shot it in the knee, though. That was very unkind of. Wow, 4 HP. K-Dog with the mercy. Okay, no, we don't want Wei to do anything right now. We want Ryoko to get those hits off. Yeah, Ryoko, we were talking about you. What were you doing? Did you fall asleep? Oh, god damn it. Oh, you know what? No, this is fine. This is fine. Ryoko needed the XP, that's right. John should be getting his turn soon. He'll clear out the long later, the four-legged AFW down bottom. We'll have K-Dog clear out the AFW on the city, and that'll be the end of the mission. You take that XP, Ryoko. Take it and you make an awesome sandwich with it. This I demand. 24 XPs. Alright, and John, you go ahead and take care of this guy. Yeah, definitely. His shooter's a bit low on HP, but it doesn't really matter that much. This enemy is not going to deal enough damage, I don't expect, to take out that unit. No, I'm not going to do that, actually. So, John and Kinasato both were a high enough level to have 3 max skills, and I haven't used any of them yet. So I'll go ahead and use them this stage. Well, this combat. This stage may have been a poor choice of words. That's a good hit. 47, I'm down with that. Still backing up. Where they're expecting to go. I haven't seen an enemy run. The enemy is severely damaged. Emergency load. Just give 5 seconds and it's over. 5 sec. Just give 5 seconds. So maybe the translation work was a bit sloppy sometimes. It happens. It happens. Alright, so we will be getting a shot. Yep, there it is. Oh god. That was pretty painful looking. And let's fire 76. That is the end of that. So Kinosato's turn should come up pretty soon and we should be done. By pretty soon, I mean he should go next, right? Seems right. It's either him or Wei. 17 XP. K-Dog, just finish this off for us, would you? Just gotta bring our ground troops forward. Doesn't matter what we have that hits this thing, we're done. So ground troops, they can do it. My machine gun can do it, whatever. Just something hit this thing. Oh, wow. Didn't even get the shot off. Good night. Thank you for the XP. That is the end of Mission 3. And we got all the soldiers. And we were under the time limit, so we get full XP, full bonus XP, and we get all of our troops. No visual on Type 3. God damn it, Kaiho! How far ahead of us did he get? We know he's nowhere around here, that's for sure. Smooth getaway. But he certainly couldn't have gone far. Listen up! We just got intelligence that there's a suspicious-looking cargo ship off the coast of... what is that? Bosso? Bosso? We'll call it Bosso. Off the coast of Bosso Peninsula, headed towards Kukujuri. Type 3 is planning to use the ocean route for retreat. You need to get between the ship and Type 3 ASAP. Prepare to head... wow. Yeah. Prepare to head Kaiho off. He's planning to go out to sea. Indeed. Once he's on that ship, it'll be all over. Then we have to get him before he reaches the boat. Indeed. That is the plan. Survived units gain 50 XP. Swoop, level 4. Got another max level. Hell is he at? Oh, Ryoko's just a little short of level 3. Should have gained better infantry command, though. And roll ordering, as I recall, judges or controls how fast units move from the rear guard to the vanguard and whatnot. I don't know if it has any impact on skill charge rate. I don't think it did. Hey, level 5 John. Get a recap of all the glorious destruction we've caused. Work. This is the result. I would like to introduce you to some new soldiers that will be joining us. Here we have the 3 units we got from cities. We have our green Yamada troop there for losing to Ryoko in stage 1, and we got our 3 bonus troops. Well, 2 technically are bonus. 1 you get no matter what, and 2 we got for completing under the time threshold. Inside the mission control vehicle. He plans to circumvent the border by using the sea. It seems a probable theory, considering 3's movements so far. There's something that bothers me. He seizes the Type 3 in broad daylight in front of dozens of witnesses, then heads straight for a highly visible sailing ship sailing in for a rendezvous. I don't like it. I agree, but our priority is to regain possession of Type 3. We have no choice but to stay on our course. Oh, back to the glories of Kinosato's diary. While we were on the trail of the hijacked Type 3, another major incident was taking place elsewhere. A heavy-gauge AFW had been seized by an armed group during its transport from Yokosuka Harbor. Yokosuka. That particular model of giant AFW was handed over by Germany to the US at the time of its surrender. 2 stolen models, huh? Well, top of the line, GMI took over the development of the as-yet incomplete prototype and had only recently succeeded in producing a workable model. Because of the continuing north-south tension, the new AFW was to be shipped to South Japan for deployment and to the border. The weapon's seizure was carefully planned and boldly executed. Well, we know it wasn't Kaiho. He took our machine, not this machine. An unmanned train car rammed into the transport trains, and the ensuing pursuit was completely cut off. The identity of the perpetrators still remains a mystery, but their technique left me with the powerful impression that we were dealing with those who were several cuts above the usual group of armed insurgents. Is that Ioka? I can't tell if it's an I or an L at the start there. I assume that was an I. And I-I-O-K and Ioka? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a transmission from Commander Shringen. Now listen up! I think you are aware of the fact that Type 3 has made its escape over water. I didn't think it had escaped just yet. Judging from the route he's taken, we're certain he's headed for North Japan. That's a logical conclusion. We must prevent Type 3 from entering North Japan territory at all costs. Therefore, our current mission is to secure the harbor before the approach and arrival of any suspicious transport vessels. That Kaiho guy shows up, let me take care of him. If the Kaiho guy Type 3 is gonna show up without Kaiho, are you drunk? Well, you sure can't handle it. I'll take him on. That's comforting to hear, but carelessness may be your ultimate demise. Our tactics will depend on what kind of move the Crimson Phantom makes. We received information that the North Japan Army has deployed their forces in a secret location. We can't afford to be careless. Alright, and that is it. That is it for Mission 3. Next episode, we're going to be going into Mission 4. As before, I'm going to spend the rest of this video tweaking my formation. It's going to go a bit long. If you don't care about that, head right on to the next video. And now, we're going to take a look at these troops we got. So, Kinasato, we're still good at butchering stuff. I don't think have a reason to change out that shooter. Really, it's only there to provide illumination shots, so we're going to rebalance. What do we got? We got our new skills, our new squads. Fast repair and incendiary. Okay, incendiary is good stuff. Incendiary does large damage to one unit in the enemy vanguard, as opposed to shrapnel's good damage to both. Satake has rapid fire, which we do want. Let's go ahead and replace... Who has focus here? Hat, you got focus? Hat has focus, okay. Also, let's take a look at the Yamada troop so I can kind of demonstrate. So, you'll notice that it has no special abilities, and it looks kind of bad because of it. But then you look at the bottom right here for battle abilities. First soldier on all standard soldiers is 45, 45, 45, 40, depending on your range. Yamada troop is 60, 60, 60, 55. These things do crazy damage. It also improves your action meter. So, to my understanding, that means that you gain your turns faster. And it loads slower and has far less armor than other troops. 5 to 40. Like, does anything else have... Yeah, they have less troop or defense than shooter troops do. So they are complete glass cannons. They do tons of damage. I don't know if I really want to use them, because the way I use Kinasato in particular as infantry troops is that I pop them forward to use the ability to move back, so I get that burst. I find that it helps me kill off their ground troops so they don't just leave them in the back, you know, almost dead and not coming forward, denying me XP. So we're going to go ahead and go with Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire is a pretty cool ability. It hits both enemy vanguard positions. It's really nice. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to give... What's that? Satake? To K-Dog. And he's keeping... what's that? Suinaga? Maybe? I couldn't tell you. But he's holding on there. Holding on to that one. Now Ryoko... Ryoko, we're going to shift some stuff around. First of all, I'm going to drop Miyamoto for Hat. We really want that bonus ground troop potential. But we can drop Kitazato. We're not too... Oh, wait. Do we want to keep Kitazato? Yeah, he's giving us our illumination shot. Okay, so we can drop... What is that? Mochizuki? Is it? I believe Mochizuki is the one that's giving us shrapnel, which is its only contribution. Yeah, we're not too worried about shrapnel. So, we'll go ahead and drop our recon back in. And John. What do we got for you, buddy? Shooter, what do we got? Heat shells and another homing shot. Okay, so Nida has the grenade, right? Nida has grenade. But replacing that, we're going to have 2 homing shots and hyper. So when we engage stuff at long range now, that first swap in is going to be really, really strong because we're going to have the 2 long range homing shots. We're also going to have bonus defense on our ground troops. I don't think we need to replace the Y. We're going to be making use of that wire for a bit still. No need to swap just yet. Weisiger, I also don't believe we need to make any changes here. What do we got for abilities on you guys? Vegeta, fast repair, and illumination shot. Definitely want the illumination shot. Mining cleanup, so you can't be wired. We don't have to worry about cleanup too much, actually. Let's go ahead and drop that for... let's go ahead and drop that for some heat shells. Heat shells do more damage the closer you are to the enemy. Kind of weird to have them on shooters, but... I mean, that's usually where you'll find them anyway. But that is everything for this episode. Our troops are set up for the next one. So, gonna go ahead and hit this save up. Thank you for watching. I hope it wasn't too painful. Hopefully maybe it was even a little informative. Who knows? Anyway, again, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode, and have a nice day.